Hey loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is LaToya Ebony, and these are 7 mistakes that you might be making in your wardrobe or with your style that are just keeping you from dressing well. And I'm gonna give you some solutions, okay? Number 1. You don't have a consistent grooming routine. This is the one that kills us every single time. You want to go out and wear the shorts, but you forgot to shave. You want to go out in the bikini, but you didn't wax or shave or whatever it is you do down there. You want to wear the sandals, but your toes is looking crusty. You know, if you can manage to get a consistent grooming routine, it will solve so many of your problems. And on top of your grooming routine, get your clothing routine in check too. What do I mean by that? Okay, so maybe on Sundays is the day you groom. You do all of your heavy duty grooming, making sure you get your manicures, your pedicures, whatever it is that you like to do. I don't tend to do my nails as much, but I do like to keep them clean and shaped. Actually, I do my nails. Sometimes I do gel manicures, but that's besides the point. What I like to do is my pedicures on Sundays, my extra grooming, right? On Saturdays, Fridays, Saturdays, and even sometimes Mondays, I'll choose one of those days and I will do the laundry and steam my clothes. That brings me into number 2, wrinkled clothes. Wrinkled clothes can kill your swag so heavy. Let me tell you, okay? You can be wearing the most expensive thing, and if your clothes are wrinkled, they look cheap. They always look cheap. You look like you're not put together. You maybe even look like you don't even take care of yourself. I see this with a lot of guys, to be honest, where I'm just like, bro, okay, it's fine. You don't want to do the lineup. That's not really your thing. Maybe your mustache needs a little bit of grooming or whatever, but when your clothes are wrinkled, I start to question your hygiene. I swear. And I'm talking wrinkle. I'm not talking old linen when you sit down and you stand up and all of a sudden it's wrinkled. No. We're talking, you look like you just grabbed this shirt from the corner and you put it on. And one thing I've noticed is when I got my steamer and I started steaming my clothes on a consistent basis, I had opened up my wardrobe to wear literally whatever I wanted to wear, because I knew that majority of the things that are hanging up are gonna be kind of ready to go for me. And so it helped me to kind of expand my wardrobe in the morning, because I wasn't avoiding wearing things because they were completely wrinkled. So number 1, not consistently grooming, and number 2, wrinkled. Easy things to take care of. Wearing the wrong undergarments. I have fallen prey to this, let me tell you. Panty lines with white pants when I know I should have been wearing a thong, not wearing the right bras. If I'm wearing this kind of top, I need something strapless. I need gels. I just got something from a brand called Mrs. Kisses or Miss Kisses or something, and I'm gonna be trying that out. And it's basically a bra that just kind of holds everything together. I will pop a picture up so that you see, because in the summertime, especially us ladies, there's so many interesting tops. There's halter tops, crisscross, cutouts. There's so many things, and honestly, wearing the wrong undergarment just kills it. Stay away from the ones with too many ruffles and stuff. Keep that for inside the bedroom, okay? For everyday clothing, you want stuff that's smooth, something that doesn't show a lot of bumps and lumps and things. So I always get black and nude underwear. I think it's safe, it still looks sexy, it's simple, it's classic. That's what I stick to. I always make sure I have a boy short, a thong. Get the undergarments together, okay? Boys too, because some of y'all are still walking around with boxers from 1993 and they all out of shape and the elastic don't even work anymore. I see you. Especially y'all who be wearing your pants sagging and you got holes and stuff, shame on you. Number 4, you still have a bunch of ill-fitting clothes in your closet. Now you know those pair of jeans that I'm talking about. Cindy Lou, get rid of that dress. Barbara, if you don't get rid of them dusty shoes that you've had since 1964, seriously, just get rid of the things that are not serving you. And one of the things that I started to realize for me, when I was holding on to things that didn't fit because I'm like, oh, like, this is my favorite whatever, and I don't want to get rid of it, or maybe I'll fit into it again and it's been 5 years, or, you know, just like refusing to throw certain things away because I spent money on it. That I realized was a part of scarcity mentality. I had a scarcity mindset, and it was almost like I was afraid to let go of things, and I was like holding on to things. Like, some things are sentimental, I get, like maybe a prom dress or a wedding dress or something like that. I get those things. But there's a lot of things that I was kind of skipping over in my closet that I was just holding on to because it was almost like I was afraid of having less stuff. That's a scarcity mindset. And the crazy thing is like when I started to get rid of the things that didn't serve me, I made room for things that work so much better on my body. So, you know, get rid of the scarcity mindset, let it go. Give your closet some breathing room, and honestly, you'll probably start to wear better outfits because it's not hiding behind all the stuff that you actually don't even like to wear.
Number 5, you don't have enough basics. Basics are things like tank tops, jeans, blazers, things that are usually in neutral or solid colors that you can use to be kind of like the glue that holds the outfit together. On top of that, you can add color, pattern, accessories, but basics are really the base of a lot of everyday outfits. So you definitely need them in your closet.
Number 6, you don't like your body shape. I get it. I don't always love that my middle section has like a little bit more meat to it, and that I have like stretch marks, and that, you know, I have big arms. Like, I don't always love that, but it's the body that I have. And it's actually a pretty good body, okay? Sure, we can tune things up with like working out and walking and doing like extra things like that, like consume a little bit more water, eat more fruits and vegetables, eat a little bit more intuitively. You don't have to finish everything on the plate. Sometimes it's nice to have leftovers. You know, that's also another scarcity mindset thing. But if you really just can't get over it, girl, get you some shapewear. I got a lot of shapewear, okay? We have some shapewear that I got a long time ago from Macy's. I like to get the ones that go underneath the bra. And, you know, it has a little bit of stockings. Like, sometimes I'll wear this one more like in the fall time because it's a little bit too much for the summer. But then you can also get something like this that I got from Amazon, which is another shapewear thing, and it's a thong. It's a thong. So you don't have to worry about like the tight like lines that a lot of shapewear give you. Like, the only shapewear that I have another one like that's more of like, I think it's a thong bodysuit from Skims. Yeah, it's a whole bodysuit, no thong actually. And that one doesn't really cut into my butt as often. So Skims is also a good line because she understands that some of us like our butt and are not trying to squish it in. But, you know, you can get a lot of different shapewear that will help you just smooth things out and like take like a ½ an inch to an inch off of your waistline or wherever. They even have some shapewear for your arms. Like, there's literally shapewear for just about any part of your body. If you just can't get over it and you just want that polished look, even the thinnest of people wear shapewear. So I highly recommend it. And the last mistake you're probably making is you're just not confident. You're not confident in yourself. You're not confident in the way that you look, the way that you walk into a room. You're not confident about yourself as a person, or, you know, just how you show up in the world. And honestly, sometimes you do have to fake it before you make it sometimes. Sometimes you put on the dress when you didn't feel like it. Today, I'm sick. I am sick, okay? I just blew my nose before I got on camera, and I've been blowing my nose, and, you know, I still decided that I wanted to look good today. I don't feel the best, and there are some days where, hey, I don't really feel confident going outside, and I need to give myself those days. But then there are the days where I'm like, girl, it's all right. It's not that bad. you can put a little effort into yourself and go outside. You know, confidence is an interesting thing because I do believe a lot of times we get confidence from validation, and you don't always have to get your confidence from the way that you look. Sometimes that confidence comes with your ability to get tasks done, your talent in specific areas, and sometimes it does come with your beauty, or maybe it comes from your discipline and your dedication. Maybe it's your personality and how you light up a room. I would say just hold fast to that one thing that you are confident on and just go with it. And what you'll end up seeing is that that confidence will radiate to other areas of your life. And the more confident you are, it's very crazy. You start looking more attractive. You stand a little different. You speak a little differently. Have you ever seen someone that wasn't necessarily like the most attractive person, but they had like a sex appeal about them, or their confidence was very attractive, or they were very funny and very like confident in the way that they spoke? Like, I think sometimes we focus so much on beauty as being the biggest part of being confident, but a lot of it actually comes from within. I worked on my inner workings, my personality for a very long time before I even felt like I was attractive. When I was in school, I did not feel like I was very pretty. I didn't, you know, but I knew I was talented and I knew I was smart and I knew I had a great personality. And that's what I banked on. And now that I'm older and I've sort of learned how to tweak a few things and play off of, you know, the features that I have that I do find beautiful, I'm the total package now. You see what I'm saying? No, but seriously, confidence really does make up for so much of everything, okay? I've seen celebrities wearing the most hideous outfits, but they wore it with such confidence. Rihanna. That you're like, you know what? She likes it, I love it. You know, and it's so important to also remember that like most of the time people aren't even paying attention to you. Like once I realized that everyone is pretty much caught in their own world, worrying about how they look, how they came across, the last thing that they said, if they feel smart enough, if people think they're smart enough, if people think they're capable enough. Everyone has, even the richest people, the smartest people in the world are unconfident about something. And most of us are in our heads thinking about what other people think of us while everybody else is thinking the same thing. So no one's actually really paying attention to you. Once I realized that, I was like, well, shoot, let me go ahead and do what I do. So what does it matter? What does it matter? I wear red lipstick almost every single day. And whenever I get dressed up, people ask me, oh, where are you going? To the store, to Starbucks. Sometimes I'm going somewhere, sometimes I'm not. But I just enjoy looking good. So confidence is just such a big piece of it. It just gives you so much peace of mind too. So work on the thing that, you know, you're the most confident about and watch it radiate out. Okay, that's it. Those were my 7 tips. The 7 things that you could just be getting wrong that only takes a little tweak to get right. And it takes practice. I practice every single day. And, you know, here we are. I'll see you guys on next Thursday, okay? Bye.